Vietnam's spirited capital, the streets here pulse with an energy as intoxicating as the strongest Vietnamese coffee. And history and modernity collide in a symphony of flavors and experiences. The old quarter's labyrinth of alleys, a sensory overload of sights, sounds, and smells, from the sizzling street food stalls serving up fragrant bowls of pho to the hidden gems tucked away in centuries-old temples. Every corner of this city tells a story, and in this episode, we're exploring the rich tapestry of Hanoi, a city filled with bold flavors, warm hospitality, and a healthy dose of chaos that's quintessentially Vietnamese. We are starting things off this morning with a guided tour, and we're doing it on the back of a scooter or a motorcycle. This is our tour guide, Bruno.
Hello.
Hi. I didn't realize I was booking a private tour, but I have, and I'm very lucky to have Bruno. So we're going to be spending the morning exploring Hanoi, having a look at some really cool spots, moving through the traffic, and hopefully trying a little bit of food and coffee as well, because I really need a coffee.
Merry go round, round with ya. In and out, then up and down, down, down. It's getting old, going around, round with ya. Think I need some solid ground. Merry go.
Let's go. Let's not. Ooh, let's go. That's hot. Let's go. Let's not. Ooh, let's go.
All I think about and all I know, you were made for me and I was made.
Look at Bruno laughing. We crashed. Ah! Okay, I actually filmed the crash on my iPhone. I'll insert that footage for you so you can enjoy it.
Of Hanoi.
It wasn't Bruno's fault, let me say that. It was out of his control. He was going so slow, but we were going through Beer Street and it had just been raining. I think the light little bit of rain had mixed with beer and grease. Look at him. And we just slid out.
It's a bad day for Bruno.
It's a bad day for Bruno.
But we have coffee.
Bruno goes, the coffee's on me.
It's on me.
What kind of coffee is it? It's from Dalat?
From Dalat, the capital of coffee bean in Vietnam. Highly recommend you should try the brand here, Phelan or Phila.
Okay. I'm confused by the way it's wrapped. Oh, do I need to take it out? No.
Let me see. You can see the coffee, right?
Oh,
Take it like that.
Okay, let me
Put
show
it
you
back.
this. Hold on. It's tucked in. It's tucked in. Bruno dropped this before and I wondered how it didn't spill. He's having a bad one today. And now we're gonna try it.
Cheers.
Oh, that's good. Yep, he was right.
Even though it's a coffee, but you can taste some tea flavor at the end of the taste.
I love the Vietnamese cafe culture is sit out on the street.
Exactly.
And you watch all the motorbikes come past and hopefully not crash.
All I know, you were made for me and I was made for you. Tell me how we stop this merry-go. Can we break the cycle, maybe see it through? What can I do when it's all new? Swear I'm learning as I go. I'll take the blame, fix my mistakes. But what if I change? Would you stay through the pain while I grow? Merry go round, round with ya. In and out, then up and down, down, down. It's getting old, going around.
Bruno's gonna do the intro, guys. Not me, I'm handing off to Bruno. Bruno's the vlogger today.
I'm gonna be a vlogger today. We're gonna inside one of the oldest pagoda in Hanoi right now. Nearly 1,500 years old, but have been rebuilt for 2 times. The first time during the Asian time and the second time recently here during the Vietnam War, because the whole part here, 70% of an area is completely destroyed during the war time. You can only keep being the tower, beautiful tower at the back of it here. We call it the Lotus Tower, and you can see everywhere here have the symbol of the lotus flower, represent for Buddhism in Vietnamese culture.
And what was the thing, Bruno said something to me that was awesome before, I want you guys to learn it too, the difference between a pagoda and a temple.
Yeah, so pagoda in Vietnam is the place we only pray for Buddha only, and the temple is the place we pray for a person who have a big impact to Vietnamese history is going to be a king, a general, or a hero during the wartime. Yeah, so this is the pagoda only, right?
Thanks, Bruno. I get to take 5 in the background. Hi, can be in it. It's rainy and overcast today, and you may think that's a bad thing. It's so much cooler, is the thing. So yes, it's rainy. Yes, that may or may not lead to a scooter crash.
Sorry.
But it's also significantly cooler, which I really appreciate. And if you are planning on coming somewhere like this, just make sure Thailand temple rules apply. Shoulders covered,
Long sleeve.
yeah.
So give me all you got right now. I know I'm yours, baby. So come give me love. You know you're my baby. So come give me love. I never felt nothing quite like this. I get a high every time we kiss. Can't get enough, baby. So come give me love. All of your love, I can't fake it. When I'm with you, my legs go weak. Yeah. Can you hear it? I think my heart just skipped a beat. Yeah. This feeling is getting so strong. Love me till the morning, love me all night long. There's something special about you. You're the one that I want. So come on, give me love. I'ma show you how to move with my body. Come hit me with your touch and make me wanna say.
Welcome to the Hanoi train street! Whoa! That was awesome! That was awesome. We got here just in time.
Yes.
It's so close. That's really very close.
Very close, right?
Do nothing else that we see in the rest of this video. You have to do this tour. This has been so great. If you're very lucky, you'll get Bruno as a guide. You should specifically request him, but I don't think I would have made it here in such a great spot to see that without him. And he was holding 3 cameras. He was holding 3 cameras. Not only do you get an amazing tour guide, you get an Instagram husband for the day. Look
Original
at this.
version is gonna look like this.
That's so cool. Whoa. It's a beer bottle cap. I didn't say that.
What could he do for me? I told him that my love is free. But can you match me? I can do it all for myself. Want you, but really don't need help. So can you match me? I like luxury. I like fancy things. Shine on my body. Live like royalty. Treat you like a king. If I trust, but you must be worthy of the crown.
Time for lunch. We're gonna eat some Vietnamese food. So my guide has brought me to a restaurant that serves Vietnamese food. We've got some fresh spring rolls. Let's try one of these bad boys. And everything I'm eating is the vegetarian version of stuff. So don't worry, if you're a carnivore, meat lover, they've got you covered. Crispy, fresh, good. I think I prefer bun cha style, the kind of fried style, more. But I still like that. We've got some pho. Even though I know you're supposed to say pho, I always say pho. I just do. And when I say pho, I feel a little bit obnoxious. But I've learned today the importance of saying pho and not pho. Because as Bruno pointed out to me mere moments ago, pho, it has a different meaning. There are children that watch this channel, so I'm going to try and say this in a family-friendly way. It means a lady companion of the evening hours. If you wander the streets of Vietnam asking for pho, you might get what you want. you might get something else. If this is what you're after, make sure you say pho. Now this is not the brothy noodle soup kind, this is a drier noodle soup kind. I'm going to sauce this up with some chili. Oh, he did warn me that was very, very spicy. I like a challenge, so I've just gone for it. Oh my god, it's really spicy! I didn't believe... Oh no, I didn't believe him when he said it was super spicy and I put too much on. Whoa! Oh my god. My mouth is burning off! That's extreme. My mouth is watering. It's good. I like it. It's not the best Vietnamese food I've ever had. It's tasty. So everything I've had on the tour today, the coffees, the food, it's all been included in the tour price. I had a private tour today. I think it's incredibly well priced. I can't remember how much I paid for it. I'll put it on the screen for you, but I booked it by a Klook. It's just been a really seamless way to get into the city. It's been such a nice start. I think doing this on a scooter or a motorcycle is a great way to do it. It's just such a nice way to see the city. I think you feel like you're getting into it more when you do it on a scooter. I've had a big smile on my face all day. And I've had an amazing tour guide, and I think that makes such a difference, especially if you're solo traveling, but even if you're coming as a family or a couple or friends, do this. It's such a great way to experience it. For accommodation, I'm staying at Hanoi Center Silk Hotel. The location is super central with loads of great places to eat, drink, shop, and be merry, all within very easy walking distance. Now, like most hotels in the old quarter, the building has a French influence reflected in the hotel's shape and interior design. I stayed in a room on the top floor with its own balcony and I loved it. My room was so spacious and comfortable, albeit a little tired here and there, but honestly, that's on par for hotels in the old quarter. The staff here are amazing. Honestly, they're incredible. They will go above and beyond for you and help you arrange all your travel plans and more if you need it. Now, when I was booking, I read the reviews and lots of people said it was super noisy here at night, and they're right, it is. And that's because the hotel is located right on Beer Street. It gets very noisy, very chaotic out here of an evening, and you will be able to hear loud music often until 1 a.m. in your room. It was very loud, and I know it would drive my mum insane, but honestly, it didn't bother me at all. Sometimes I like hearing noise outside a hotel. It just makes me feel less isolated, if that makes sense. But I really like this hotel, and I would quite happily stay here again. The staff, the location, it was awesome for me. Now, I'll have some links in the video description for you so you can check out this hotel and book it if you like, but I'll also have some different options for you at different price points and some hotel suggestions that might be a little more quiet for you. Good morning, guys. It is a beautiful sunshiny day here in Hanoi this morning. I'm a little scared of that because it means it's going to be very hot, but I'm also very excited because we're diving deeper into Hanoi's food scene today. So not only is Hanoi the heart of Vietnam, it's the heart of Vietnam's incredible food. And I thought the best way to get into it was with the food tour. So it's a join-in food tour. We've got a couple of friends on this one for this day, which is exciting. We've met our guide. She's over there ordering our first bite to eat while we have a little look around the incredible St. Joseph's Cathedral. Stumbling on my words. Why? Because I need a coffee. I'm just gonna run away from this tour for a second because there's a Kong cafe over there. If you know, you know. I'm gonna see if I can run in, get my coffee, and get back before I get found out. I got my favorite coffee. This is Bac Siu. It's so good, and it's so good from Kong. So it's Vietnamese iced coffee with a little condensed milk and a little something coconutty in there. Smoosh it all around. This brings me to life every day. 49,000 Vietnamese dong, and every day it slaps. Now there's nowhere for me to rest you, so you just have to go between my knees while we do this next part. We're starting off our food tour with some banh mi. This is from Banh Mi Mama. Now, It is the famous flattened banh mi, and you get it from the Banh Mi Mama store right next to St. Joseph's Cathedral. Here she is. It's a skinny banh mi. The bread is excellent. I've got the vegetarian version. It's delicious. It's just like, oh my god, there's a hair in there. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, there's a big black hair in there. Oh, can you guys see that? Oh no, I feel sick. I feel sick. Okay, that's a real honest review. Let me film it so I can show it to you. Ew. Oh my god, okay. Well, that's that. I just don't have hair in it. Oh man. I'm sorry, that's on the vlog now. There's 4 hairs in yours? Shivers.
It's almost like when we first met. Oh, I don't care, it's getting too late. I want you and I can't wait. Don't wanna spend a minute without you. I know you feel the same. So come on, give me love. I'ma show you how to move with my body. Come hit me with your touch and make me wanna say, damn. And yeah, you know what's up. Ain't nothing I won't do for your body. So give me all you got right now. I know I'm yours, baby. So come give me love. You know you're mine, baby. So come give me love.
Okay, Bobby, you're just in the corner of that. I hope that's alright. Would you guys like to say hello? Would you feel comfortable? You've got a mouthful of food, I've timed it perfectly. So there are 2 other people on the join-in tour with me. We've got Bobby and April.
Oh.
And our beautiful guide, Chloe.
Hi.
And what's really great about Bobby and April is they're from New Zealand. And if you're an Aussie or a Kiwi, you know when we all get together, it's instant family time. Instant banter, instant jokes, and I love it. All right, so we've come to a place. Oh, Chloe, can you say the name again of where we are?
Well, it's too long, but it's the first one. The first name is Bánh Cuốn Nóng.
Okay.
What's the long version name?
Bánh Cuốn Nóng bún chả bún riêu.
Oh my
See what you
god.
mean.
So we're actually eating something called guan? Yeah. Steamed rice paper. I've got the vegetarian version, which is stuffed full of tofu. These guys have got one that's stuffed full of pork and mushrooms. So if you're veggie, if you're gluten-free, this is a great one for you. Now to get this one ready to eat, you have a bowl of fish sauce and you take a calamansi and you squeeze your calamansi juice into your spoon and then you add that in to your fish sauce. But not too much or it'll be sour. You guys know I like spicy, so we're gonna throw a bunch of chili into that fish sauce to punch it up, and then we're ready to rice paper roll. Don't unsubscribe because of that. It was terrible.
That was good.
That was terrible.
That was brilliant.
They're all gonna unsubscribe. All right, let's get into it. Yeah, I like that a lot. The wrap is nice and chewy. Nice subtle little tofu in the middle, the onion on top. Is this a breakfast dish? I can see it's very breakfasty. It's tasty. Nice and light to start your day. That with a cup of Vietnamese iced coffee. Yes, ma'am.
Merry go round, round with ya. In and out, then up and down, down, down. It's getting old, going around, round with ya. Think I need some solid ground. Merry go.
Let's go. Let's not. Let's go. That's hot. Let's go. Let's not. Let's go.
All I think about and all I know, you were made for me and I was made.
Alright, we're up to the dessert portion of events. You guys are about to be under a fan. Let's see if the old Rode microphone does its job. Hold on. This is a cool shot. You guys can see all the street behind me. Whenever I go to a Vietnamese place to eat, I want to eat outside. Some really gorgeous places you can eat. Fancy, lovely, beautiful. I like to get down and dirty with it. I want to be on the street, thriving in among the chaos, a little bit of exhaust fumes mixed with my food. That's how I like it. I'm trying two things I've never tried before today. Salt coffee and local donuts. Now, the vibe with the salt coffee is that you mix it all up. So it's condensed milk down the bottom, Vietnamese coffee in the middle, and a salt sweet cream on top. Ugh, that's delicious. That goes down real easy. I really like that. My only complaint with Vietnamese coffee is it's so strong that I get the jitters. Like, I've only had, this is my second one today. Admittedly, I probably shouldn't have ordered a large from Comp, and I do have plans to have a third one, but I'm gonna be like on the jitters. Now we have some beautiful donuts to try as well. Let's just tear off a little bit of this one. I'm real particular with donuts because I'm spoiled and I love Tim Hortons. This looks very dense. It's very oily. It's very full on, but with the coffee, I kind of love it. After our big day of food today, I thought it was time we did some sightseeing. And I was talking to our tour guide from today, Chloe. I said I really want to do a cyclo ride, and she said if you just grab a guy off the street, it's going to be quite expensive for a short ride. Let's say 100,000 Vietnamese dong for 10 minutes, which isn't bad value. Maybe that's about 6 or 7 Australian dollars, but she said you can do a lot better. So she texted her guy, and we're gonna do 45 minutes for 75,000 Vietnamese dong. That's a steal. This is our driver. Hi! This Xin chào! Oh, this sweet angel.
Phố cổ. Chúng tôi đang đi trên hàng bạc.
I don't know what he's saying.
Chào các bạn.
I know Xin chào is hello, so if you speak Vietnamese, please translate for me. But yeah, we're going to be going around the city doing a cyclo tour. Ah! Time for dinner, and the good times continue on. We became such good friends on our food tour today that we started a group chat, and now we're all having dinner together, which is so lovely for me as a solo traveler. So we've got beautiful Chloe, our guide, me, you know me. Oh my god! Bobby, and of course, beautiful April. Hi!
So beautiful, beautiful, and just Bobby.
Just Bobby. Just Bobby.
I appreciate it.
So Chloe actually suggested the restaurant tonight. She said, let's go to a vegan place, it's called Green Inn. They do all vegan versions of Vietnamese classics, which is great news for me. I love showing up to a restaurant that can eat everything. And April has some issues with seafood allergies, so this is great for her too, because there's so much shrimp paste and fish sauce in Vietnamese cooking. So if that's you, this is your spot. So we got some, oh, I ate all of it. We got a, no, it's, we got a mushroom appetizer, it was great. You guys would have loved it. No, Chloe, you eat that, darling.
Yeah, have a bite. Give it back.
And then this one is a vegan version of a Vietnamese dish. A crab noodle dish. Oh, what was the name again, darling? Munzio. Munzio.
Nailed it.
Okay. So So it's beautiful rice noodles. I've got tofu in here. There's a lovely broth. We threw in some fresh shallot and I think some mung beans and stuff like that to give it some crunch. It looks great. I did put a little bit of chili in there. I think I'm just gonna go for it. Just send it and put some more. The broth is excellent. The chili really sets that off. All right, let's try the noodles. Yep. Good. Noodles are good. Different kinds of tofu. It's all good. Days. I hope you don't mind. I usually like to film these sign-offs out on the street, but I'm really tired today. Now, a couple of Vietnam/Hanoi tips for you. To get here, I flew from Korea to Da Nang International Airport and then from Da Nang to here in Hanoi, but of course they have an international airport, so you can do that easily. As an Australian, I did need a visa for Vietnam. You need to apply online ahead of time. I will have a link for you in the video description. Please only use that link. There are scam websites out there. Please only use the link that I'm sharing with you. Otherwise, you do run the risk of getting scammed. You need to apply with plenty of time. Let's say at least 10 days ahead of time will make you feel very comfortable. Now, to make my life a lot easier, I organized a transfer from the airport straight to my hotel. That's something I recommend doing. I'll have some links below for you so you can organize that, or just get a hotel that offers an airport transfer. They all should. Now, just a couple of tips for you on scams, because they do exist here in Vietnam, but they're easily avoidable. I've had no issues and I've never felt unsafe while I've been here. You need to look out for people walking around trying to put the fruit baskets on your shoulder and put the hat on for a photo. It's going to be all smiles and like, hey, just take a photo. As soon as you put that stuff on you, you're going to have to pay that person. So if that's what you want to do, do it, but just know that's going to be required. Be careful with, transport. I would recommend just going through the Grab app. Also, just be mindful of things like cyclo drivers, people like that. They may change the price on you at the end of the ride, or like ask for a tip, and that tip will be a lot more money. So do be careful of things like that. In general, I just don't take anybody on the street up on anything. I organize everything through my hotel. I book things online. I just have everything organized ahead of time at a price that I've already agreed to, and the payment's made online or it's made through my hotel. I've never had any problems. One other thing you really need to be careful of in Hanoi is scooter pirates. It's a real thing. I actually was talking to a local girl and it happened to her. So if it can happen to locals, it can absolutely happen to you. You will see on my phone sometimes like a cord hanging off it. That is like a, what is that? Like a sling, I think they call it, a phone sling. I'll put some links to some in the video description for you. I have that on there for safety purposes. I always have my phone like attached to my bag, or it's like wrapped around my wrist or something, because what they do is they zoom past you, they rip your bag off you, they rip your phone, your cameras right out of your hand, and they're on a scooter. They're moving so fast there's nothing you can do. It actually happened to a friend of mine many years ago. So beware of scooter pirates. Make sure you have a crossbody bag. Make sure you have your hand on that at all times. Don't be standing there with your phone holding it loosely. Make sure they're secured to your body somehow, and just be aware of your surroundings. But nothing has happened to me since I've been here. I say all this to you as a caution. If you look after yourself and you are aware of these things and you take the proper precautions, you will be fine. I have been fine. Nothing has happened to me. I have not been scared, unsafe, uncomfortable once at all. at all. And with that, that brings this week's episode to a close. I really hope you've enjoyed it. Now, if you don't already, be sure to subscribe right now so you never miss a single episode. Sometimes I forget it. And say hello in the comments below. I hope you have a great weekend, and I will see you with a brand new episode next week. Love ya.